A few people are saying that cellulose is actually cotton, but as someone who has produced over 2 million pads at this point, which I have, I know talking to my manufacturers, and I can probably even have my manufacturer send me a video about cellulose and cotton because there is a complete different price range when it comes to cellulose or cotton. Cellulose is a mix of a bunch of different plant fibers. A lot of times it's like the cheaper wood pulps. There's different types of wood pulps, different tiers when you're manufacturing pads, which I do. And if it was cotton, the FDA would make them say it is cotton. Now, cellulose can have some of the leftover materials from cotton production, but cellulose is a quarter of the price of cotton. And a lot of times it's bamboo fibers, tree pulp fibers, and things that have been mixed together, so they can't call it cotton. If it was cotton, they would have to say cotton legally because it is vetted by the FDA before it even hits the ground to be sent to stores. This is what I think we're seeing in this video because people keep saying it's wadded up cotton, but a lot of people are putting other pads under the microscope and that's not happening. What I believe is happening, because like I said, I am a manufacturer, is they are having some type of thing happen in the manufacturing process where materials are getting wet, they're not being stored correctly. Because even in your bathroom, they should not be absorbing that much moisture. The packaging is pretty airtight. So what I think is just some of the absorbent materials, which are in lots of different pads, are being wet somewhere. So the manufacturing process just isn't tight enough and it's not clean enough. If you still want to use Always, use Always. Like obviously I started Riff Care because there are people who do not want to use that. After I read all these ingredients, there are still people fighting for Always' life, like Always is paying them. I will never understand that lifestyle or mentality. It's so weird. They have fragrance and ethanol in their pads.